もう一度お試しください。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。だから言ったろ。おっしゃる通りです。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
Hello, hello, am I audible? We may never know. Hi. Hello, welcome to my sudden stream. It's not entirely out of nowhere, but it's kind of out of nowhere. Because I'm busy this weekend, so I gotta move the stream to whenever I can fit it. It was supposed to be a little later today, but sudden plan changes have happened, unfortunately. Sorry if I sound really tired. I've been averaging about like 3 hours of sleep for like the past week. And I may or may not be running like a low fever right now, so yay. But still, I want to play some Genshin, so here we are, I guess. I don't know if my live chat is still like not working because it was not working last week. So I will periodically open up my actual stream itself and double check. So please be patient with me if I'm a bit slow to respond. Speaking of that, I'll do that now. I'll check now. Probably don't have any comments at this point, but like, better safe than sorry. Yep, that's fine. Am I audible? I'm gonna move the mic mildly closer. Anyways, we've got a shooter game today, apparently. F5. Fearsome, Ferocious firepower. Genshin sure loves their alliteration. Okay. Talk to the guards. The guards are facing an emergency in the south of Fontaine. It appears they need assistance. I haven't done my dailies yet today. Whoops. Ooh, yay, good. I am audible, and it looks like live chat is working, so that's good. Is it day or night for you? It is currently 12:27 p.m. for me, so it is noon. I hear something buzzing. Give me a moment. Getting messages. There are guards here today. Somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, it's a Melusine. That's not a guard, that's an ordinary citizen. Where are the guards? Oh, there. We've been at this for half a day now, and the monsters aren't showing any signs of I can't speak. Of thinning out. Maybe I should call for reinforcements? There's no need to panic. Trust in the cannon and our plainclothes colleague. Oh, is the ordinary citizen a plainclothes colleague? Besides, there's an adventurer with a nose of danger and a certain officer who is sure to turn up should we find ourselves in a crisis. We got her in time, I hope. Wow, here they are! Protoboss and her little assistant really have shown up. I have one major issue, and it's that, like, for reoccurring NPCs, I tend to give them a voice, and then the next time they show up, it'll have been so long that I will not remember what voice I gave them in the first place. Like, I look at, I think her name's pronounced Shanae. And I know her. But I'm like, what voice did I give her before? I know this guy too. But what voice did I give you guys? Hello, you two. Please allow me to explain the situation. Why don't you take a breather? I can brief these two. Paimon looks bigger. Paimon's actually slowly growing. You see, at some point, Paimon is going to overtake the sun. And then, the universe will just be Paimon at that point. The growth is, like, minimal, but fast. It just sneaks up on you. The next thing you know, she seems like twice the size she was before. I'm just kidding, but you know. Hey, wanna have a go on the cannon? Opportunities like this don't roll around often, at least not since the fleet was destroyed. It'll be a blast from centuries past. Blowing monsters to smithereens with these specially made projectiles is the perfect way to unwind. And the guards will even reward you for it. Blasting monsters with a massive cannon? That's right up our alley! Is there a particular reason for blowing these monsters up? Yeah, I feel that. I was like, that sounds cool, but why? Recently, a group of workers unexpectedly unearthed some ruins nearby, disturbing the monsters slumbering within. We guards have set up a containment zone to prevent their escape. I say containment zone. At the moment, it's just the two of us and a Melusine agent who happen to be here on holiday. Oh, and our customized cannon, of course. Eek, that sounds dangerous! Paimon hopes that Melusine agent isn't in any danger. Don't worry about her. The cannon at the entrance to the ruins is operated remotely. She can keep most of the monsters in check without getting anywhere near them. She's very reliable, but this operation's dragging on now and she must be exhausted. Will you help us out, Protoboss? If the situation doesn't improve soon, I'll have to call for reinforcements. Say no more. I'd love to get this cannon a blast. It's not our style to walk away from danger. Fantastic. We're very grateful for your help. After our last experiment, I made some adjustments to my invention. I hope you find it easy to operate. If only we could get it to aim and fire automatically. What do you think? That's a great idea. Next time I could try fitting it with a Gardamex target identification module. That way it should be able to operate autonomously. I'm sorry, I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. My words are not wording anymore. How clever! You really are a genius. Hey ho, here comes Relief Force. Huh? What are you two doing here? Is there something wrong? How
It's good to see such famously strong heroes here to help. Back in the unit, after I returned to the village too, everyone said you could take care of anything. On the other hand, those two over there are reliable enough, but there's something a little awkward between them. Human emotions are complicated. I think maybe they could do with a little push.
Awkward?
Forget it, there are more important things to focus on. Anyway, I have faith in you. The cannon's easy enough to operate. I'm sure you'll have those monsters cleared up in short order.
Okay, in Fearsome Ferocious firepower, you must control the turret to fire different types of shots to defeat multiple monsters, waves efficiently, and prevent them from crossing your defensive line. When a monster crosses that line, your base combat power will decrease. When your combat power reaches 0, you will be defeated. Observe the turret's line of fire and adjust it directionally before pressing the fire button to launch a presently loaded cannonball at the enemy. You can actively switch the shot type currently loaded before firing. In every battle, you will have a fixed selection of shot types at a fixed amount of ammunition. You must observe the traits of the monster waves and their formations and select appropriate strategies to fire at them. If you hit your ammunition before the battle can be completed, the battle will end prematurely. You can familiarize yourself with the shot types and ammunition count before battle begins, as well as the type of monster you'll be facing. Okay.
Hey ho, boss, proto boss, how's the situation? If the monsters have all been dealt with, I'll get back to my business.
I want to know. I think there's some left. You know, seeing as we haven't done anything yet.
Alright then, I guess I'll stay here on standby. If you get tired, let me know. I can always hop back on the cannon while you take a rest. I could shoot those monsters all day.
She is so cute, isn't she? Are you not going to talk to the other two?
Huh? I've already talked to them at length. Miss Shanae gave me a valuable dessert. The type of cake I've never tried before. By human standards, I think it should be considered delicious. My tastes have already been tamed by my colleague, so I found it quite enjoyable too. Shanae must come from a rich family, while Ferocious comes from humbler origins. She's always giving him desserts like that. She must spend 8,000 or 9,000 more a day on them.
They told you all of this?
Guesswork. You can tell a lot about the way people talk, the facial expressions, and the words they use. The first time I took a rest alongside them, I felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. Not that they resented my presence, but something about the atmosphere didn't feel quite right. So I decided not to disturb them. Besides, standing guard quietly over here suits me just fine. I used to do a lot of reconnaissance and sentry duty when I was in the force.
You have other business to attend to?
Yes, I was only in the area by chance after taking a mission from Idle, another agent. Lately, a group of white-collared crooks have been spotted around here. And it just so happens that there are quite a few houses up for rent in the area, so I thought I'd come and look for clues. But I have to admit, investigating financial crimes isn't anywhere near as exciting as blasting monsters to bits. If you ever need anyone to help you pummel some monsters, I'll be up for it. Obviously, it would be best if meals were included, but if they're not, I can always bring my own.
She is a mood. Yes, let me see the question. I mean, I'm not sure if Paimon has the ability to turn anyone into. What even is Paimon? Like, we've called her like a pixie and like a fairy and other stuff before, but I don't think we've ever like fully confirmed what Paimon is. He'd make fun of the fact that he was even shorter than before. Bro was already short. Now he's shorter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 40 of these, 25 of these, 30 of these, and 25 of these. What do they do? Okay, single targets. Three projectiles. explosive shots are for the electro ones. So explosive shots are important. Oh, it fell off. I didn't know they could just fall off. I did not know just shooting them off of the platform was an option. I'm not good at this, man. I am not good at this. Okay, I did it. I didn't do great, but I did it. That was a thing that happened. I've got like a decently slow reaction time. Which I think is made slower by the fact that I'm just really sleepy right now. So like my brain was just like, wait, which one's which? What number's what again? It wasn't too bad. When do you think we'll see Lumine's brother again? I don't know. I feel like every once in a while we get like lore drop about where the other sibling is. The last time was the dream one, where we saw him in our dreams and then we couldn't remember that we saw him. It was also the first time we had like a proper conversation with him. Usually I think it comes out like during an Archon quest or an Archon interlude quest. There's currently an Archon interlude quest. I haven't finished it yet. That's the one that we had like issues on last time. I think there's an Archon quest soon for the new region. So most likely we will see him at some point in one of those. Paimon is there for moral support. It's so we don't get lonely. Also, I think in terms of game lore, if you looked at dialogue files and stuff for the Travelers or Lumine, it seems like Paimon works a lot as translator. Like there's a language into that. And Lumine is not the most fluent at it. I think like as we go on in the game, we become like more fluent. But I think in the beginning we were supposed to be not as fluent, and so Paimon would be the one to do most of like the communicating for us, I think. How do you think the story would be if she didn't remember her brother? I mean, she doesn't remember the dream she had, that is true. But if she just completely forgot her brother existed, I think she would just be chilling. You know, she'd be doing what we're doing now, honestly, but with less urgency. I'm not sure if she would have left Mondstadt in that case. I mean, she probably would have, eventually. But I think she probably would have stayed in Mondstadt longer. Instead of like urgently moving on to like Liyue and then traveling the whole world. I think she would more be like spurred on by a sense of like adventure. Like, this is a new fancy world. I've been here for a while. I want to like explore more instead of like, I gotta get to every single nation. Where is my brother? Ooh, there's a little festival going on. Ooh, these people are real pretty. Ooh, there's a war. I should probably help with that. Wait, what was I doing again? Right, I have a brother I need to go hunt down. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, I should probably check this. Cryo damage, okay. We don't have explosive shots here. Let us try. Okay, now there's bounce pads as well. I'm supposed to click 1. was the final one. Whoops. I missed 2, but I was like, it's the final one, I'm just gonna use up all of my ammunition. I did better this time, though. Oh, the one thing you don't understand is if Paimon was from the sea, why does it look like she was supposed to be from space? But I think Paimon kind of is supposed to be from space. She's got the whole, like, space thing going on. The only reason we found her in the ocean was, I think, because she fell in, and we fished her out of it. So I think it was just like a accident, you know? Space creature falls from sky into ocean. Okay, let me see. What are these? Solid shot. Explosive shot, okay. And then icy shot. Okay, so it's got both of these this time. Who are the opponents? Explosive shot. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's go. Darn, that wasn't good. My mouse turns a little bit too much, which is a bit of a concern. Okay. I did it! Yay! Still wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. Okay, so the only one that's locked right now is that one. So I think we're pretty good in terms of like a time to do this. Nega pressure? Nega pressure shots can create nega pressure zones that draw in monsters. Manually detonating nega pressure shots to a bunch of enemies near spike towers could prove to be very handy. Interesting. Opponents this round. Okay, understandable group. Hello, welcome. Oh my god, yes, I did see the Not Cry teaser. I freaked out a lot. So many, my wallet is already crying. There are so many cool characters. Oh, my wallet. Also, Alice reveal. I'm so happy about the Alice reveal. Oh. Someone is calling the, like, intercom. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Apparently there's delivery, and they will probably knock on my door in a little bit. Wait, we're not starting! I accidentally started the thing! Shoot. Where's the pause button? Cool. We're gonna leave that here. We can chat a little while we wait for the delivery guy to come up. Because I feel like if he comes up while I'm in the middle of the game, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. But yes, oh, I'm so happy about the Alice reveal. Because, I know, like, a lot of Genshin characters do tend to look on the young side. So I was concerned that Alice was gonna look very young. Instead of, like, we saw, like, a teaser art of her, I think it was last special program? It was like in a 2D like art thing. And like you couldn't see her face clearly, and it was in the past, I think. So when I saw that and I saw the outfit, I was like, okay, she looks like she could look extremely young. She like from this it could potentially make it she could potentially look like a teenager. Which I was concerned about. But no, she does look like a grown woman, and I'm very happy about that. Yes, Flint's is so cool. He looks exactly like another character that I like, though. And, like, a lot of people in, like, my circle of friends and, like, people who play the other game have been, like, comparing. Like, hey, wait a second. Like, they have the same hairstyle, and they both have, like, yellow eyes. And so everyone's just been like, what? No, twins. Yeah, I'm very glad that Alice looks grown and mature. I think it was probably like an old dress that she was wearing, which is one that looks like the one from the Cleese summer event. But her actual outfit is a lot more mature. Which makes sense, because she is the mother of an entire child. She can't look like a teenage girl. Like, I'm sure there's people who can defend the idea of like a mom looking like a teenage girl because she's like, oh, she's an elf, she lives very long. But no, I'm like, no, I swear. Mother, please! Oh my god, I keep seeing the jokes about Varka just being adventuring. I mean, yeah, they've got very similar color palettes. Buff aventurine. Will Paimon be able to help more in the new update? I mean, it would be cool if Paimon did something more. I mean, we've been having hints of things, so I'm like, Paimon's definitely gonna play a bigger role at some point, and we're heading to Snezhnaya, which is our last region, so greatly awaiting for magical things Paimon will do. Wait, Wanderer's reflection in the water showed Scar. I did not notice that. That is so cool. Oh, Columbina's heels. Dang. Columbina's so pretty. Also, Sandrone. Sandrone is probably the harbinger I've been waiting, like, the longest time for. Like, I thought she was so cool. But the fact that, like, her hair is in a bun at the back. She looks so elegant and pretty, and I'm like, oh my god. Because before, you know, we've only seen her from the front, so it looks like she's got like a bit of like a bob with like long hair in the front. But no, she's got like a braided bun in the back, and it's so pretty, and I'm like, please, 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 yes, please, playable Sandrone, I beg. Durin, my baby. He was so cute. I haven't finished the thing yet, so I don't know, like... I've been trying to avoid as much spoilers about, like, Durin as possible. Which, I mean, I'm not... I'm still thoroughly spoiled, but, like... So I don't know exactly if there was a plan or anything there. But, like, his like, I'm sure it's probably already said, and I'm just, like, being out of the loop. But his outfit looks like a harbinger's outfit. So, yeah. I'm like, are things going on? Is he taking over Scaramouche's, like, old harbinger spot? I don't know, maybe. I'm sure it's already out there, and I've just been avoiding spoilers well enough not to know. Yes, she has, like, the key attached in her back, the same way that Catherine does. I mean, they've got the same dress, but in a different color, so. I do not know if the delivery is coming up yet. It's been a little bit, right? Like, I know they're, like, delivering on all floors, and it might take a while to get to me. So I'm like, do I start the game, or do I wait? If they make Lumine evil, what character would you pick to fight her? Ooh, I'm gonna say Arlecchino right now. One, because Arlecchino is cool. Two is because, we have, like, Lumine has canonically lost to Arlecchino. So we do know that Arlecchino is stronger. Of course, we have morals right now. And if Lumine was evil, she might not have morals. And she might fight dirtier, which might make her stronger, I guess. So who knows? Who knows? Very intrigued. There's some real dramatic music going on in the background as I'm talking. You know what? We'll just continue the challenge. If they knock on the door, we panic. Wait, the Columbina statue? I haven't done the web event yet. I haven't had time. When does the web event end? Has it ended already? Oh, the Inefa character teaser is also out. Okay, so I probably haven't missed it entirely. Evil Lumine versus her brother. I think that's just the other option, right? If you're playing the other way around. So if you chose Ether instead of Lumine, that's kind of what you're getting. I am excited for the web. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in some time for the web event. Ooh, okay, I need to check out the web event. Ah! time. Okay, let's see. What is that? Oh, like this. And then... Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm probably doing this wrong. I'm like running very low on a lot of stuff. Oh, I can do this as well. I wasn't aware of that. Okay, no, wait. We're gonna retry this. I know how it works now. Ooh. The Demon Slayer Infinity Castle will be. That sounds really cool. I'm kind of excited. But I'm also like, when do I have time to go to a theater? I feel like this is like my biggest struggle whenever something cool comes out in theaters. I'm just like, when do I have time to go to a theater? And is there a theater close to me that's showing it? Ooh, 4DX sounds really cool. I'm doing a lot better right now. I'm hearing some really strange sounds from outside. Okay, wait. I'm getting a doorbell. Give me a moment. Okay, I am back. Am I still audible? Okay, awesome. Turns out the package is the wig that I've been waiting for. The one that I need for con tomorrow. I didn't think it would arrive. I'd given up, so like I'm so happy right now. Okay, let's see. Why do these blob creatures look so cute? They do! The slimes in Genshin are actually so adorable. You know they sell plushies of them. And like little figures. They're really adorable. Let's continue this. Do these even work on them? No, they don't. I'm very happy about that. I'm proud of myself. Are you guys proud of me? Because I'm proud of me. I'm surprised I managed to do the last one. Okay, let's see. Is that it to this event? Wait, do they have other things to say? I've talked to Marine, but like... So what do you think of the cannon? It could still do with a little work. What do you mean? Yeah, well, it's stuck in one place. That was actually one of the first things I tested when I started this thing. Was whether or not the cannon slid left and right. It does not, so, you know. I wasn't expecting a request like that. I guess I should have known someone as exceptional as you would have extraordinary ideas. But if I'm going to make it mobile, I'll need to do something about the recoil first. It's a naval cannon after all. Of course, if you were carrying it, I'm fairly confident you could withstand the force. But for a regular member of the guards, the recoil would probably kill them stone dead. I'll need to invent a miniature terrestrial naval-grade platform, something mobile that can support the cannon's weight. Obviously, for something this big, I'll need to consider its defensive capabilities. Armor plating would make it too heavy, then I need to consider propulsion mobility. There's much to consider. The engineering designs are going to get extremely complicated. I wonder, can I really do this? I was rejected 3 times by the Fontaine Research Institute and... Yeah, I remember exactly who you are right now. You still remember me? That's wonderful. It was a good while ago, but you helped me test out the original prototype for this cannon. Back then I was still lying to Shanae about being a genius. Does that mean you came clean? As it happens, the answer is neither. The lie evolved. Thanks to you, my cannon performed outstandingly, and the Maison Gardiennage rewarded me with financial support. They even introduced me a few engineers. With guidance from those old hands and after getting the grips with a fair few abandoned projects from the Fontaine Research Institute, I speak words, I managed to produce some noteworthy inventions, such as my shallow earth mining drill and variant Antoine Roger aircraft, which I should really call the Ferocious flyer. Of course, Shanae's favorite is the automatic breakfast oven. She uses it every day. Perhaps you really were a genius all along. Not at all. Everything I invented was based on the work of others. I'm more of an improver than an inventor. If you're feeling particularly unkind, you might say all I do is embellish others' ideas. I think you just have confidence issues, bro. I think this man is just not confident. A real genius wouldn't need to borrow inspiration from anyone else. I don't think that's how genius works. That said, I'm no longer that old run-of-the-mill everyman who couldn't make something valuable to save his life either. So I've come to feel that my lie has gradually evolved into more of a promise, perhaps? It's not quite so far from the truth anymore, but at the same time, I've still got some ways to go. Forge ahead, intrepid inventor, I speak words. I'll try my hardest. Your encouragement has given me a little more confidence. Oh, am I going to play an FPS? Not really. I'm still playing Genshin. It's more of like a silly name for it. Because we're shooting stuff today. Kind of. With a cannon. It's kind of jokey. Because, anyone who knows me well knows that I suck at first-person shooter games. Like, I sucked at doing the Genshin event just now. It's not even a first-person shooter game. My brother, on the other hand, is great at first-person shooter games. He is incredible at them, actually. So, like... yeah, bro got all the skills and I got none of them. Oh yes, let me see the question. I apologize that my first thought was he would yeet. He would just go yeet. Like a volleyball. I'm sorry, I'm running on such low sleep, and like my thoughts are incoherent, and the first thing that came to my mind was he would set that child like a volleyball. Don't do that, that's terrible. Do not set an infant like a volleyball. Do not treat an infant like a volleyball at all. Do not treat an infant like any ball. I don't know what I'm doing. Protoboss, do you want to talk about the cannon, or were you hoping to ask about Ferocious? You don't seem very interested in the cannon. You've seen right through me. To be honest, I'm starting to regret helping Ferocious keep up his whole genius act. His ambition keeps growing unchecked. It's enough that he made an official military version of his cannon, but rushing it out here to this dangerous place to test it? If it wasn't for the fact that Miss Marine happened to be here already, He could have been in real danger. He got you to protect him too. He's got you to protect him too. You don't seem afraid of those monsters either. Well, I set up a minefield that only the monsters can trigger to the cannon's rear. Even if the cannon doesn't get all of them, there's no way they'll escape the route. Damn, girl. Girl prepared. If something goes wrong with the minefield, I've also got my musket. More than enough to take out the luckier, more cunning ones. I've been training hard ever since the last time I needed rescuing. I bet my shooting skills can even match Tyranna's now. Tyranna! I do like how, like, they've created an actual, like, miniature world for these NPCs. Like, they have actual lives. It's interesting. They're, like, interconnected. Besides, the cannon's been doing a very good job up until now. In fact, after the last field test received such positive response, Ferocious' endeavors haven't resulted in a single painful defeat. What if he does fail spectacularly? I've wondered what I should do if everyone loses interest again and his inventions no longer attract attention. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter if you're not a genius. Is that how I should comfort him? It seems a little cruel. Self-esteem is important. I don't want anyone to make him think less of himself, so I have to help him keep up the act. If those engineers he's been talking to abandon him, I'll recruit a few of the experts who keep sending me invites to come and play their parts. I've stopped caring all too much if it's interesting or not. I just can't let this pretense end too quickly. Y'all have issues! Y'all have, like, the worst communication issues ever. This is all going to end in disaster. I hope you know that. For both of you. This is gonna end terribly for them both. Ooh, your next anime convention is next month. Nice. Mine is tomorrow. I love conventions. They're very fun. Ooh, 11 p.m. This is probably like the latest it's been for you that I've seen, and the earliest it's been for me in terms of a stream. Is this where this guy hangs out usually? when he's not in my commissions? I wish that everyone could come to their senses and realize that cameras and paintbrushes are two different tools made for different purposes. Different purposes? I'm not a professional photographer, nor can I speak to a camera's various professional uses. But as a professional artist, I must say that it can only be used to provide reference materials for a painting, not replace a painting entirely. You seem to have opinions concerning cameras, huh? Yes and no. I think that cameras are excellent, intricate creations that have provided untold convenience to many. Of that there can be no doubt. But if you place cameras in the field of making art, then their limitations become quite apparent. People's imaginations and the beauty and spirit in their hearts cannot be directly seized from the natural world. Don't you think so too? Okay, Depury. Okay. I think what we can do now is probably some of the conversations. I haven't done those in a while, and it's ending very soon, again. Because I keep putting it off. Whoopsies! Me when I need to talk to a character, but I keep putting it off. Okay, Shivgos is like in this general direction. I think she might be outside though. Should probably zoom in on the map. Where exactly is she? Okay, she's here actually. The fastest way to get there might be through here, honestly. We'll come out from the water. Sneak attacker. Ooh, what's going on here? Girl be pulling. This is really funny. Wait, this is really funny. I need a photo of this. She looks like she's telling them to go back to your bedroom. Go back to your rooms and think about what you just did. Keep moving behind the crates for some reason. Think about the consequences of your actions. The bird and the slime in the background are so goofy too. Keep missing the bird jumping. There we go. I thought his name was Guilty for a moment. Like, that certainly is a name. Anyways, Chevreuse, what's happened?
戦闘足を止めるな最後尾の者は後で追加訓練だ
Oh, are they running drills? Is that what's going on?
ペースを上げろ散歩しに来たんじゃないんだぞ
Chevreuse, a bunch of stragglers have keeled over.
そうか明日は訓練内容を増やす必要がありそうだたかが緊急戦闘時のダッシュ訓練だというのに普段サボってた分全部取り戻してもらうぞ
Uh-oh, battery low again. This happens every time, man. Give me a moment. There we go. It is now charging, at least a little bit.
腕立て伏せは体を地面につけない。懸垂は肘を曲げきらない。ランニングは内周スレスレを走る。手抜きに気がつかないとでも思ったか。そんなことで銃を担いで戦えるわけがないだろう。犯罪者が逃げたら悠長に荷物を下ろしてから追いかけるのか？
That sounds really complicated.
大したことはない。荷物を背負ったまま制限時間内に指定の場所に行き、指定の機器を見つけて戻ってくるだけだ。荷物だって行軍時に必要なものを除けば、銃、弾薬、観測装備、防具、薬のみだ。
And how is the location marked?
遠方に向けて信号円の矢を1本放つ。矢が落ちた場所が目的地であり、陣形展開地点となる。
Oh, a flare! Those can't fly though too far.
隊長、それでも警備マシナリーで矢を放つのはなしですよ。
次の訓練で基準を満たせなかったら銃で信号弾を撃つ。休憩はもう十分だろう。再開するぞ。遅れている者が何人かいるが、後で私が追い立てる。ほら立て、走れ。張ってでもゴールにたどり着け。
隊長、勘弁してください。
Lol. That's so goofy. It's really cute though. Are they all jumping? Look at them all jumping in the back. So my computer screen is now really, really dark, just so I can try to save some battery. So I cannot see very much right now. I'm just guessing out where anything is. Okay, gotta keep looking for wherever. I don't know where the conversations are. I know there were more. That's really strange. Are there no more conversations? I know there were more conversations to be had. Are they in Inazuma? Because I know there's like a set amount you can do a day, but like that was my first one. Ah, here we go. They were in Inazuma, yeah. Oh, is that Kirara earlier? Ooh, I wonder if Chungyun actually is in Inazuma. That'd be really cool. No, they're on the main road, I think. What's Hazel looking at this time?
あらら、九条様がお帰りになっちゃった。頭痛かな。またお薬を飲むことになりそうだね。
So what's it about this time?
あは、ちょうどいいところに来たね。前に言ってた事件、解決したよ。
That's great. What was it? Elementary for dear Hazel, I see. Was there but one truth this time?
すごく気になるって顔だね。そんな顔しなくても教えるよ。君相手なら九条様に情報漏洩だと咎められることもないだろうしね。結論から言えば、犯人は古本屋によく来てた学生だった。ある日、彼は片思いしている女の子に告白するため手紙を書いて、こっそり。でも恥ずかしさのあまり彼は計画を実行せず、手紙をそのまま持ち帰ったんだ。肩を落として家に帰る途中、彼はその手紙をぐしゃぐしゃにして捨てようとした。でも踏ん切りがつかず、ただぐずぐずと手紙をもてあそんでいた。その時、ちょうど古本屋の前を通りかかった。そこで彼は悩み事を一旦忘れ、少し前に途中まで読んでいた本の続きを立ち読みすることにしたんだ。避けるべき食人所を読み終えて、彼は家に帰った。ところがなんと、手に持っていたはずの告白の手紙がいつの間にかなくなっていた。
Wait, he didn't leave the letter stuck inside the book, did he?
そう、本を読んでいた時、無意識に告白の手紙をしおり代わりに挟んじゃったんだ。
R.I.P. dude.
家に帰ってそれに気づいた瞬間、彼はすぐ古本屋に引き返して手紙を取り返そうとした。でもその本はすでに売れてしまっていた。しかも店長は誰に売ったか覚えていなかったんだ。
That sucks.
If anyone saw that letter,
見られたらおしまいだ。何が何でも取り戻さないと。絶望しながらそう思ったんだろうね。
It's still so goofy though.
窮地に陥った彼は以前に読んだ犯罪小説の手口で手紙をこっそり取り戻そうと考えた。彼に才能があったのか、小説の描写が詳しすぎたのか、はたまた稲妻の治安が良すぎてみんなの防犯意識が低かったためか。彼は本で読んだ犯行手口を使って家に忍び込むことに成功し、花見坂を大騒ぎさせたんだ。
That's so funny though.
小規模な事件だったから最初は同心だけで捜査してたんだけど、なかなか解決しないものだからどんどん不安が大きくなっちゃって、それで九条様は僕にこの事件の捜査を命じたんだ。幸い複雑な事件じゃなかったし、割と順調に解決できたと思うけどね。
So how'd you catch the guy?
捕らえたとは言えないかな。あの日、
あ
奉行所の同心が避けるべき食人樹という本を買ってきたんだ。
Uh-oh.
その同心は、犯人をこれだけ必死にさせるなんて一体どれだけ面白い本なんだと言って本を開いた。そしたら手紙がページの隙間から落ちてきたんだ。その意味不明な告白の手紙を読んですぐにピンときたよ。
Just so funny.
そこで僕は犯人が放課後学び屋から出てくるのを待ち伏せた。
Can you imagine you've been committing like break-ins in order to prevent anyone from seeing your letter, and then a detective walks into your classroom after your class and goes, "Hey, here's your letter." They didn't even try to run.
もちろんしたよ。僕を見つけた瞬間、ヒビスを返して逃げようとしたから。
What did you... Hazel, no!
逃げたらこの手紙を片思いの隣の子に渡しちゃうよって言ったのさ。
Hazel, no!
そしたらおとなしく戻ってきた。
Oh my god, he did the thing! He did the thing, I think it was like the Rihanna thing. The sliding on the knees. That's so goofy. Don't detectives walk the path of righteousness?
ちょっと脅しただけだよ。そんな無責任なこと実際にはしないさ。
You sound like you would.
ただ子供とはいえ犯罪は犯罪だ。相応の責任を負い罪を償ってもらわないと。
Feels like he's got a very dangerous talent.
犯罪を面白おかしく書いた犯罪小説って世間の犯罪意識を下げてる側面もあるんじゃないかな。
That is true.
これぐらいは違法行為とは言わない。別にいいじゃん。大したことじゃない。
Yeah, I guess. The idea of like righteous crimes being okay.
みんなそうやって自分は大丈夫って思い込んで知らないうちに違法行為に手を染めてしまうんだ。旅人、まさか君にもそういう考えか？
No, absolutely not. Yes, constantly. Right now even. You know I have to choose this one.
そうなの。気をつけてね。もし行動に移したら僕が事件を担当して九条様が君をしょっぴくことになるかもしれないよ。
It's okay. I'll go find the Raiden Shogun and she'll release me.
やっぱりやめといた方がいいよ。九条様すごい力で縛り上げるんだから。拘束された状態で歩くのも大変だよ。
Hazel, why do you talk like you have experience?
あ、そろそろ奉行所に戻らないと。まだ仕事がたくさん残ってるし。こんな大事になっちゃったからね。また九条様に防犯の呼びかけだなんだってすれ回されちゃいそうだよ。はあ、バカな模倣犯が現れないといいけど。でなきゃまた残業だ。
The copycat is us. We're copying him. And then we're getting out of the country. Okay, Mizuki's around here. Is she inside of her bathhouse? Oh, she... Layla?
ダメダメ、こんなちょろんじゃもっと詳しく書かないと。お客さん？でもあんまり詳しく書きすぎちゃうとどこが重点なのか分かりづらくなっちゃうかな。
I love how Genshin introduced Yume Mizuki. Like, these characters need therapy. And they're like, bet.
レイラさん、よかったら中で座って話さない？すみません、ごめんなさい。また論文について考え込んじゃってた。安心して。教練院の学生は何度か見たことがあるから。君も同じような精神状態に見える。
Can you treat me too? I'm also writing a thesis.
スメールに行ったことが？うん。ある学者さんに依頼されて彼の学生たちを見に行ったんだ。そうなんだ。先輩たちにはどんな症状が？レイラさんとあまり変わらなかったよ。長期的な不眠症、パニック、
妄想。あとは耳鳴りとめまい。
Are you describing thesis writing or monster slaying?
魔物を討伐する方がマシだったかも。
Well, yeah, you're a vision user.
討伐成功なら万々歳だし、万が一討伐に失敗したらその先を心配する必要もなくなってしまうんだもの。
Layla, no!
でも論文は何が失敗で何が成功なのかもわからない。やっと3項目を完成させて提出したのに、指導教員は目も通さずに論文を伏せてこう言ったの。論文のことは一旦忘れて稲妻の愛さ戦闘でリラックスしてきなさい。回復してからまたやればいい。もう連絡はしてあるから。
I think he's just concerned.
そうだぞ。私が事前にレイラさんの指導教員から受け取った手紙にも、君の詳しい状況と一緒にしばらく診療をお願いしたいって書いてあった。多分私をよく知ってる学者さんの誰かが私の連絡先を君の指導教員に渡してくれたんじゃないかな。絶対そんな単純な話じゃない。まだ論文は終わってないし、新しい研究テーマには手をつけ始めたばっかりだし、グループワークの課題も提出が遅れまくってるし。まさか先生、役立たずだと思って私を追い出そうとしているんじゃ。
The lights left her eyes!
きっとこれは先生からの最後のプレゼント。人生最後のお風呂を楽しみなさいって意味だよ。教令院に戻ったら追い出されちゃうんだ。そして隅っこでずっと製造を書き続けるんだ。
Girl is going down a slippery slope. Get a hold of yourself, Layla!
手紙に書いてあった通り、だいぶ深刻みたい。どれくらいこの症状が続いているんだろう。指導教員は手紙で彼女の能力を認めてた。自分が受け持った生徒の中で一番優秀だって強調してたのに。もしかしてこの症状はレイラさんの自己肯定感が低すぎるせい？もっとしっかり診察しないと。先に入ってるから、もし私宛ての手紙が来たら代わりに受け取っておいてくれない？
Why does it feel her conditions worsened? Please help her, Mizuki!
レイラさんのことは私に任せて。診療方針も見えてきたから。これから正式な治療を始めるよ。
Oh, I can still talk to her.
レイラさんのことは私に任せて。診療方針も見えてきたから。これから正式。
Okay, it's the same. Layla's gone though. Ayato's available now. How is he doing without Tomo?
なかなか趣のある柄ですね。これなら綾香も気に入りそうです。
Doing some clothing shopping, Ayato?
おや、奇遇ですね。小倉屋で布地を予約していたんです。いつもなら屋敷に送ってもらって選ぶのですが、今日はたまたま天守閣で将軍様と会談の予定があったので、先に見ておこうと立ち寄ったのです。
So you choose the fabrics personally?
普段使いの服でしたらもちろん専属のものがいますよ。しかし正式な場に出席するための衣装については布地や染料を見極める必要があるので、私が自ら選んでいるのです。上里家は文化や民の生活を担当する社奉行ですから、その一挙手一投足を稲妻の民が見ています。身にまとうものの布地も当然人々の目に触れるものです。それから毎年布地を取り寄せた後、決まって多くの問屋が社奉行御用達という宣伝文句で布地を店頭に並べるのですが、ある年調達を命じた使用人に賄賂としてモラを渡す輩が現れましてね。使用人もまんざらでもない様子だったようで、後処理に手を焼きました。それ以降面倒事を避けるためにもこういった類の業務は私自らこなすようにしているのです。
I never realized clothing could be so complicated.
社奉行に関する業務はどれも重要なことです。私も慣れていますから。布地は2つまで候補を絞ったのですが、実はどちらにするか決めかねているのです。旅人さん、選んでいただけませんか
？Are you sure it's okay for me to choose?
あなたは上里府の賓客であり、綾香の親友ですからね。むしろ、あなた以上の適任者はいないでしょう。それに、あなたの気品と立ち振る舞いは実に見事です。布地を見る目もあるに違いありません。
I'm going to pick the most garish outfit ever. I can't tell my left and right. Left, right. Okay, I think I have a personal preference for like reds. I like reds, so I'm gonna choose one on the left.
素晴らしいですね。おかみさん、こちらの布でお願いします。5反ほど屋敷に送っていただけますか？ありがとうございます。助かりました。それでは他にも用事があるのでここで失礼します。仕立てが終わったらぜひ屋敷へ遊びにいらしてください。
I hope the clothes turn out beautifully.
あなたに選んでいただいた上等の布地です。きっと素敵な着物になることでしょう。では改めて失礼いたします。旅人さん、またお会いしましょう。
Okay, so yeah, Kirara's up here. We'll talk to her. Oh, Kamisato Estate's close there as well. Let's go up there.
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。これが旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。
Let's head down here. Right over there. She looks like she's having issues. Oh.
慈悲深いイオロイさんと小狸さんたち。今度絶対美味しいものを持ってくるので、今回は見逃してください。
猫又よ。普段は飛ぶように走っているくせに小狸一匹にも追いつけないとは。近頃の若者は修行が足りんな。
Kirara, what are you doing here?
かくれんぼの達人のお出ましだ。彼女に教えてもらってこい。
旅人、一緒にイオロイさんを説得してよ。今は本当に小狸とのかくれんぼに付き合ってる暇はないの。まだ終わってない配達が山ほどあるんだよ。配達で鎮守の森を通るたびイオロイさんに捕まって小狸たちとかくれんぼさせられるんだよ。たまになら楽しいけど毎回付き合ってたら仕事に響いちゃうよ。私はイオロイさんみたいに毎日ここに座って暇してるわけじゃないから。
猫まためが何を言う。我が輩は鎮守の森を守る補正師匠なのだぞ。これほど重い役目を任されている我が輩に向かって座って暇しているだと。
重い役目って石になったわけだし確かに重いだろうけど。キララ、とにかく早く術を解いて配達が間に合わないよ。
近頃の若いのはどうしてみんなこうもせっかちなんだ。我が輩は別にお前の仕事の邪魔をしているわけではないのだぞ。両部小判、荷物は届けたな。
届けた。机の上に置いた。あれ、私の荷物いつの間に。
And then the joke is that they delivered it to the wrong person.
未熟者め。我が輩には荷物の配達先などお見通しだ。お前が林でぐるぐると迷ってる間に丈夫小判を。
私の重量書。
Uh-oh.
なんだ勝敗よ。急にさっきだって。
あの荷物には重量書を挟んであったのに。重量書にサインしてもらわないと荷物は未配達扱いになるの。だから受取人が箱を捨ててたらこの配達は無駄になっちゃう。もしこの配達が無駄になったら次に鎮守の森に来た時は絶対にイオロイさんの苔を掃除してあげないんだから。イオロイさんなんて苔とツルにまみれたただのでっかい石になっちゃえばいいんだ。
Uh-oh.
勝敗よ、戻ってこい。業務小判、早く追いかけろ。あいつのためにそのなんとかしを取り戻してやるのだ。
They're so goofy. Okay, actually, can we talk to them still? Oh no, it's still just a regular conversation. Never mind. Are there any more anecdotes around? I like doing anecdotes. They're so fun. You get to learn so much about characters. And there's like interactions between characters you don't get to see usually. Like, I know technically I have the option to just read them from like a wiki or something, but it's nice to experience it yourself. Okay, let's see if there's... Ah, Dehia's back. Oh, Neverlette's there as well. Awesome. Okay, so Dehia was around here from where I saw. Oh right, she's right there. She's with Chiori! Is she getting a new dress?
今すぐ手配するけど、オーダーメイドの衣装は通常より時間がかかるわ。リシアさんが出発するまでに渡せなければ、コマニアに送ってもらうように言っておくわね。
ああ、じゃあ頼んだぜ。
安心して。かなり細かいサイズ表をもらったから、そんなに時間はかからないと思う。
Is this for Dunyazard?
それと、もし必要なら、君のダンス衣装も一着仕立ててあげるわよ。
Or is it for Nilu?
私はいいぜ。この服はお嬢様の練習に付き合うために注文しただけで、普段一人の時に踊る機会はないんだ。
Oh, they're for herself.
そう。でも、さっきからずっと店に並んでるダンス衣装の前を行ったり来たりしてるわよ。シルクが気になるんでしょ？波模様で、丈は短め。あとは腕と腰にリボンがある衣装かしら。
That's an artisan and a businesswoman.
君の目線の先をちょっと観察してただけよ。どう？自分だけのダンス衣装が欲しいのなら絶好のチャンスだと思うけど。
私は
No, I think it is for Dunyazard.
モラが足りない？
そういうわけじゃないんだ。モラは十分に持ってきてる。ただ
Dehia is just here like trying to reconnect with her femininity.
じゃあ他に悩み事があるのね。コインは持ってる？
持ってるけど。
表が買う、裏が買わない。投げてみて。
Deciding things with a coin toss, that feels pretty arbitrary. We just inserted ourselves into this conversation.
それじゃあ適当すぎる。本当は。
ほら、投げてみなさい。投げた瞬間、自分が本当はどう思ってるのかわかるわ。
No, that's kind of true. Sometimes I toss the thing and I dislike the answer. Dehia takes out a coin and flips it. It rotates in the air a few times before she catches it on the back of her left hand, slamming her right over it.
で、どうなの？手はどけなくてもいいわ。今君が表ならいいのにって思ったのなら、今こそ新しい服を買うべきタイミングよ。無意味なことに気を使って欲しいものを逃す道理はないわ。
Dang, let's go, Chiori.
そうだな。それじゃあ一着追加で頼む。
受けたまわるわ。どんな服が欲しいか詳しく聞かせて。お茶旅人も一緒にいかが？ついでに採寸してあげるわよ。
I want a new outfit for Traveler, but we're good, thanks.
そう、わかったわ。服を仕立てて欲しくなったらまた来てちょうだい。営業時間は知ってるわよね。
I don't, but I'll figure it out.
さあ、リシアさん、どうぞ入って。
Okay, I see Neverlet over there. Let's go talk to him. Oh, yes. Question. Let me see. You know what? He's gonna go blame Momo.
私と共に雨宿りをしましょう。
Because that is the only reasonable place he would have gotten it from at that time of the night. Oh, there he is. Man's so dramatic.
Is that Nicolette? And he's standing alone in the rain. Has something upset him? I should say hi. I don't get an opportunity like this every day. Hello.
旅人、ごきげんよう。
Wait, let me see. I wish the Traveler's Guide event voiced in English. Is it not? There's still a lot of stuff that isn't voiced in English right now. But I mean, hopefully things will be voiced again soon. It seems like things are going to be voiced again soon, so. I'm quite excited for that. Also, the newest special program was voiced entirely in English, which was nice. Because the last special program, the trailer for the update was actually in Japanese. But it's English again this time, so that's pretty good. How have you been?
順調だ。お気遣い感謝する。
In a good mood, I see. Isn't it raining? Doesn't that mean he's sad?
ああ、わかるか。
Or is this just a terrible coincidence? Like, is it a really bad coincidence that it just so happens to be raining in my world right now? And the scene was supposed to be like a nice, happy, sunny day?
朝刊の天気予報欄には、この時間に雨が降るだろうと書いてあった。
Okay, no, never mind. This is just regular predicted rain. Good.
私の経験上、こういった類の予報は往々にして正確性に欠けるのだが、期待通り、こうして雨が降ってきた。今日は運がいい。
That's wonderful. I'm glad it worked out.
ありがとう。だが、雨に濡れるのは私個人の好みであり、一般的でないことは重々承知している。雨足がかなり強いが大丈夫か？私に付き合う必要はない。
It's fine. Besides, I didn't bring an umbrella. There's no actual option for me.
なるほど。
Something on your mind?
いや、メルジーヌたちがいつも天気に裏切られると言っているのを耳にしたことがあってな。雨模様だから傘を持って出かけたのにすっかり晴れてしまった。傘を持っていない日に限って土砂降りになったといった具合に。そこに必然的な因果関係などないということはもちろん理解している。私自ら試したことがあるからな。まあ一言で言えばほとんど効果はなかった。だがこんなタイミングで君が傘を持っていないと聞くと、どうしても今日の雨は君のおかげという気がしてしまう。
It's actually me, guys. I'm the one who brings the rain. Alright, you got me. I admit it. I'm the rain archon.
それは冗談という認識で間違いないか？
No, I'm entirely serious about this. I am in fact the rain archon. Yes, I understand it is a shocking revelation to you. And I've never told this to you before. But it is true. I know you guys have never heard of the rain archon before. But it was me all along. I'm the one who is in control of all of the rain in all of your lands. You know how it rains when you're sad? It's me. I am in your walls. I'm watching you. And when it's sad, I send the ring. I don't know what I'm doing.
この大雨が君の旅の計画に支障をきたすのではと危惧していたが、どうやら杞憂だったようだな。そうだな。雨の中で静かに佇んでいると、どこまでも思考が広がっていく。今脳裏に浮かんだ考えは、雨が空から降ってくるのと水中の泡が昇っていくのは、ある意味運動方向が同じ現象と言えるのではということだ。そうは思わないか？どうだ？悪くない冗談だったろ？
That was a joke. I thought it sounded kind of profound. Or not bad. You could try that one out on a few more people.
覚えておこう。
If we've subjected you to Neverlet's terrible, not funny jokes, we apologize.
君がそう言ってくれてほっとした。
Oh, he looks happy. He looks like a happy little fella. Oh, it's sunny
君
now.
がそう言ってくれてほっとした。
Bro's so happy it started getting sunny. Are there any more? Ooh, we can talk to Charlotte. Okay, Charlotte is down there, I think? Oh, no, wait, she's there, most likely. Or not. Charlotte, where are you at, girl? There, she's taking photos. Charlotte's acting like a creep, but okay. The C in Charlotte stands for creep. Charlotte?
この時間で間違いないと思うんだけど、今日はコーヒーを飲みに来ないのかしら。
Charlotte?
いやいや、今日のコーヒーは彼女が一番好きなフレーバーなのよ。絶対に来るはず。
Well, if it isn't the reporter Charlotte from the Steambird.
旅人？びっくりした。音もなく近づかないでよ。
I only called your name like a bunch of times.
ごめん。記事と写真のことで頭がいっぱいで。クロリンデさん遅いな。もしかして今日は本当に来ないのかしら。
I thought she didn't do interviews.
それはそうだけど、もし誰もインタビューしたことのない決闘代理人をインタビューできれば新聞の一面は間違いなしよ。
Oh, Charlotte.
もちろん直接クロリンデさんにインタビューしても他の記者みたいに拒否されるに決まってる。だから少しズルをしてみることにしたの。まず彼女がよく行く場所を完璧にリストアップする。そして特定の時間帯に彼女と偶然出会えるようその場所に張り込む。そのためにボードゲームの遊び方まで学んだのよ。近いうちにテーブルトークシアターの新しいシナリオをみんなと一緒に遊んでみようと思うの。
Charlotte?
できるならプレイヤーではなくゲームマスターとして。
Charlotte? I'm afraid you may have evolved into a stalker.
クロリンデさんが参加するゲームを企画すればゲームマスターとして
彼女と仲良くなれるかもしれないでしょ。
Charlotte, these are the exact tactics of a crazed stalker.
もちろんゲーム中に失礼な質問をしたりはしないわ。非公式の場で発せられた信憑性の低い発言を記事になんてできないもの。
Be careful when you run into Navia.
ナビア？彼女がどうかしたの？ボードゲームが得意だって聞いたけど。
You should practice voicing sentient doors and how to keep her from interrogating every frog that hops by.
ゲームマスターってそんなことにまで気を回す必要があるの？まあ大丈夫よ。記者の話術を信じなさい。
I mean, that's the kind of thing I do when I play D&D, so...
もし理解不能なことがあったらプロの話術でなんとかごまかすわ。きっと誰にも気づかれないから大丈夫よ。
Is that how you normally handle things? Wait, so when...
違う違う。君と話してるときは心の扉を大きく開いてるわ。隠し事なんて一つもしてないんだから。
That's so goofy.
おっと、そろそろホテルドゥボールに行かなくちゃ。クロリンデさんがあそこでケーキを買うかもしれないの。今日はひとまず失礼するわね。今度機会があったら絶対スクープインタビューさせて。
That was kind of goofy. Are there any more or are we done for the day? Linny! We can talk to Linny! Okay, I'm like running out of time, but we'll talk to Linny because I love Linny. Then I gotta get ready to leave. Oh, so many things to do.
ね。
I'm falling, whoops. Almost died just to see Linny. Darn. Climb this part, I guess. Oh, I keep falling off! Watch Lily not even be up here, but down there. Oh no, he is here. Cool. This looks like one of those dramatic movie shots where he like appears mysteriously and was like, I bet you didn't expect me. Or like, I have been expecting you. You were not expecting me, but I have been expecting you. Bro looks so dramatic right now. Bro, you good? Lenny, what are you doing here?
旅人。まさかこんなところで会えるなんて。どうやらさっきの風に謝らないといけないみたいだ。ハットが風に飛ばされてしまってね。ちょうど追いついたところに君がいたのさ。
Planning a visit to the institute, are we?
うん。実はある研究者のところに行こうと思っててね。彼もマジックに興味があって、マジックの技術について僕と情報交換したがってるんだ。すごいマジックに使える不思議なマシナリーをたくさん開発してる人らしいよ。例えば 発明した小型の魔法瓶を毎日自分の袖の中に入れておく。
Ayato would appreciate that.
すると指で装置を動かすだけで魔法瓶にある氷が袖に沿って滑り出るようになる。これが彼の数あるマジックのうちの一つ、氷のトリックだよ。もちろんマジックさ。想像してごらん。君は執務室で仕事をしている事務員だ。暑くて死にそうな日に冷たいフォンタで喉を潤したいと思った。でも猛暑のせいかフォンタマシナリーは壊れてしまい、ぬるいフォンタしか手に入らなかった。執務室には氷なんて一つもない。絶望する君の隣で突然同僚が手を叩いた。するとフォンタの入ったコップに氷が何個か現れた。
Witch!
どんな気持ちになると思う？
Call you a witch! Are we naming everyone new archons now? I drink the ice fanta first, and then I'd leave you. Anyways, my savior, the archon of ice cubes!
でしょ？これこそ彼が研究している日常型近景マジックさ。今回は彼のマジックショーの表現方法をブラッシュアップして近景マジックの演出効果を高めたいと思ってるんだ。マジックの要はパフォーマンスだからね。特にこの近景マジックはパフォーマンスがうまければうまいほど自然と観客を引きつけられる。そして観客はこう思う。もっともっと近くでこの魔術師が用意してくれるサプライズを見てみたい。
What?
君へのプレゼントだよ。今日出会った記念さ。
Bro needs to stop gifting us flowers. I'd say you're actually the greatest magician. Well, I can't speak. I'd say you're actually the greatest magician, Linny.
ご協力ありがとうございました。それを言うなら、君こそ僕にとって最高のオーディエンスだ。
Linny is one of the few characters where I feel like they're genuinely flirty with the traveler. Like, ones I would include would probably be like Ayaka, Linny. Who else is genuinely... Hazel is kind of flirty, but I feel like that's just his personality in general, and it doesn't feel, like, meaningful at all. Xiao. Xiao feels kind of flirty. But in, like, his own little Xiao way.
君がそばにいてくれるだけで、どんなに複雑なマジックも無事に披露できる気がする。
Stop!
おっと、つい話し込んじゃったね。研究者と会う約束を忘れるところだったよ。それじゃ、また今度。
Linny, what are you doing? Damn. Just springing that on us, huh? That was cute. That was a cute interaction, though. Man, I was not expecting that out of nowhere. Oh, Neverlet's back there again. But I think I will leave this off here for now. I will be back next... Ooh, side note. I will be back next week. I think anecdotes will be over by then, but we still got a couple of nice anecdotes in, which I think is fun. But yeah, I gotta pack up and leave now. So I will see you guys next week after I answer the question. First anniversary... I mean... It's gotta be something volleyball related. Right? Like, I know it's like cheesy and like boring, but like for those two, it's gotta be. He takes him out to a nice dinner, and at the end when they serve the dessert, he sets it up into the air and Hinata smacks it onto the ground. No, you know those like grapes when you toss grapes into people's mouths? No, he sets a little grape in the air and he spikes it back into his mouth. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Something goofy. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. When I'm hopefully not running on fumes of like 3 hours of sleep for like a week. But yeah, bye! See you guys next time. That was a photo. Whoops.